and I still don't know how to go back.
You see the noisemaker.
I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences, but I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition. Let's talk some business, ayy. Let's talk some digits, ayy. We gon' do this professional, start to finish. Shoes with pride, black Denali, cruising inside, ruin the vibe. Who are these guys? Tinted blind on them. You don't know who's inside. I got some moves again. I got some goons in this bitch. They just got some tools, they ain't got no shoes, they ain't got no food in the fridge. You ain't got no clue what it is. They ain't got no moves to live. They ain't got no loot, that's how they grew. They ain't got no roof in the head. These niggas ain't playing around. Gunshot they favorite sound. These niggas that'll come through, 1, 2, pat, 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 lay shit down. Ain't nobody gon' say shit now. This Pyro gang get down. We slide through face the ground. Get stuck, Kurt Frank the style. I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences, but I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition.
Keep 50 in the clip. G Simmons, it's a lick. Tell the plug I need a duffel of and bitch, I'ma do him like Mitch. Only scared of going broke. Eviction notice on the door. We gon' slide 1045, bro. Hit the lights, drive slow. Pull up. Hop out. We don't clean house with the mop out. What's the combination? Compound. I don't get full cooperation. Block out. Niggas starving when 8. You flossing it right now. You look like a plate. My little bitch niggas think with they dick, so I know he gon' fall for the bait. Hold up, it's a sticker. Might run up in your spot with a sticker. Make the wrong move, you get hit up. Your life on the line, don't slip up. Mask down, creep low. Knock with the 50 on the peephole. Take a nigga shit like repo. If you don't give it up, then the heat go.
I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences, but I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition.
Give it all up, bitch, don't do no funny shit. I'll blow your motherfucking brains out, and that's on nutty crib. Mask on, gloves on, we look like snowboarders. Pile it all up in trash bags just like the show hoarders. Oh, this nigga think I'm playing, I'ma get the spraying. Put the gun in his mouth, can't understand shit he's saying. Please, dear Lord, well I guess he praying. Jerus, leave him on the floor, shit I guess he's staying. All hail to Jesus, all hail to Jesus with the scope. Boy, I got a clear shot, yeah, that's some Grey Goose. Hey you, don't make a fucking sound, you better play mute or get introduced to your God like it's your debut.
I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences, but I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition.
Just left a Gardena with 10. Flag out the window, slide down, Am Street in the Benz. I'm on rose crayons, pouring out with the cedars in them. But I'm 135, never made me repeat it again. Where do I even begin? Shout out the woo, but we do the woo with the P at the end. Big shout out to the city, big shout out to the crippin'. But this big Damo business, this big Pyro business, slippin', spin it. There's no getting out once you win it. Big 45, my side of a slide, stretch nigga out like a gymnast. Way down there, Hooterville, got goons ready when the big homie says time for war. Grab a Glock 9, grab a 30 clip, put a red flag on the ironing board. Get the squeeze it, get packed out no reason. Y'all do it for the cam, even got fans holding up signs, go deep. Just left a Gardena with 10. Flag out the window, slide down Amber Street in the Benz. I'm on rose crayons, pouring out with the cedars in them. But I'm 135, never made me repeat it again. Where do I even begin? Shout out the woo, but we do the woo with the P at the end. Big shout out to the city, big shout out to the crippin'. But this big Damo business, this big Pyro business, slippin', spin it. There's no getting out once you win it. Big 45, my side of a slide, stretch nigga out like a gymnast. Way down there, Hooterville, got goons ready when the big homie says time for war. Grab a Glock 9, grab a 30 clip, put a red flag on the ironing board. Get the squeeze it, get packed out.
Boom! What's up, everybody? Welcome to Round for Round, the show where we take a battle rapper's best one round from 2020 and put it against another battle rapper's best round from 2020. Thank you guys for joining me today. Today we got 3 rounds to get through. We're cruising through these matches. We got Loaded Lux taking on Jay the Nightwing. Loaded Lux third versus Sue Surf is going against Jay the Nightwing's, let's see, his second versus the Saga. So let's get straight into that, motherfuckers. Who should go first, Jay or Surf? If you guys haven't, go get the URL TV app. It is available wherever apps are sold. It's highly worth the $8 a month. There's exclusive content on there that you won't be able to see anywhere else. And yeah, go get it. Also, the hoodies are available at rideordie.com. Appreciate everybody with the continued support of myself. I would not be able to do this without you guys. Yeah, let's fucking go, bruvs. All right, Jay. I see about split down the middle, so let's get into Lux, shall we? Loaded Lux. Go to patreon.com/ruin your day now to cast your vote for who you thought won this battle. Is it Loaded Lux third versus Sue Surf, or Jay the Nightwing second versus the Saga? All right, let's go. Let's get into it.
VP honest counting euros. The buck different. DNA on the machine, you wipe the shit down when you done with it. My shooter had the best rounds I ever heard. I felt them was something different. My film, that last kill,
You may want to. This shit declined. They dropped the ball putting you on this car with me. This shit declining. It's been a hip-hop breach of contract with the client. Rappers giving rappers the license to care about doing everything else but rhyming. You may want to sue. You just want to perform. But in what form? Where the crowd can't do it for him. Not in this form. I don't know what neighborhood he been through, but this beloved hood. The block party where street niggas shouldn't be barricading the route. To tell the truth, if I look over the rail and you can't meddle with me putting together bars, well, let's guard, dog. You on the fence about it. I was already coming out of the gate for your roof. Save me the thanks for the loot. You're hospitable. Y'all will get that soon. Ain't that right, Surf? You know all about being patient with rooms. Take it you do. Have faith in you grew. But battle rap is the new hustle. The kingpin had to wait on his mule. When I met you, was nothing but an 8-ball on the corner pocket with the stick trying angles not to get chalked on your cue. We ain't in the same pool. You turned into a bikini model. You see, we all had to shoot. You went and got cute. Nigga, you pussy. I guess everybody with balls to be at the table, not on cue. Bitch said, well, I got the juice. This is an abortion, kid. I'm cutting you off as I was fast-forwarding through the tube. Looking at the dashboard like, this can't be the speed I'm gonna now use. Shit, a crash course. You with a NASCAR and I'm fueled. I see what all the gas for, nigga, you on fumes. Maybe that's why he asked y'all for the pullover. And I can't rest stopping and think, oh, now I gotta fix the nigga who claim he got all the power tools breaking down soon. His son out of his roof. How else you gonna get out on me? Kitty locked in, baby. Kitty locked in. The way Smack set up this child proof. You can't handle this. Why you think I had to open up the door for you? This shit's scandalous, man. It's 30, I'ma do rag him, no strings attached when you know it's a rap, but he couldn't even tie this. Look at what Cousin combing the block, but wasn't brushing up on the sides get. Silver linings. You misread the gold and blew it. It was always in your head that they colored you bad. Well, it's a good day for dying. I'm still firing. Beyond the best. You lose battles but win a popularity contest. It's gotta be addressed. This ain't nothing but a dead man getting suited. What you about, a gentleman's 30? Yeah, I got you. Custom. Up to the neck. Don't ask Surf how he feel about battle raps. He in here with me, ain't he? Oh man, a nigga love it to death. Boo! Scary nigga. You getting body losing just like a ghost, invisible cloak. You can act like you started with Smack. Niggas know the how to battle rap, wrap rivers and bows around your gift and presenting it like a host. Your mission a hoax. You trace, copied, and paste the blueprint that I wrote. You know why you could do numbers and talk digital scrolls? It's sort of how a pyramid goes. It's all knowledge. See, at the base column, it's a lot of people at the bottom, but yeah, it gets slim as it grows. What you did, Summer Madness 1, right? Then after that, you gonna get this work was the biggest of quotes. I had the whole industry sending me tweets via Twitter with notes. Kendrick and Cole, I even got Jigga to post. Best flex freestyle ever. Comparing your odd 9-5 shit is a joke. You wrote a book, I am the book, nigga. You can't change history, bro. The moral of the story is, my body of work, nigga, a body of work. Stop confusing a bunch of activity with results. You making money don't make you a man. You can have millions and your spirit be broke. But niggas will know when this same old crip you niggas thought was Rainbow Six turns out to be Tekashi at the end of the road. Nigga, I'm a prison revolt. I'm trying to crack the cell wall and get to your soul and dig in the vote. Oh, you can get you some votes, nigga. I give you the votes from the infinite. Feel how an individual feels when I push their inner will to the rim when I spoke. Streets ain't give you nothing back but a hard time, little bruh. Nigga, own up. Shit funky. But you gonna look at me and turn your nose up. I guess you just gonna keep up this persona like the news do with the corona. Fully loaded. They tried to jump the gun. First surf through to connect the punch. He set the punt. I got pregnant with joy. I felt this shitty kicking. It's just a bump. I got another son. Punk use a warm up. I got something else in the oven buns. And it's about to see the daylight. Yeah, baby. You've been pushing for this. And you gonna get it in the months to come. Oh, nigga, you still here, man? What you want? This ain't no babysitter's club. It's a waste of my motherfucking time.
Jesus. That little last, like, baby scheme where he, like, went into calling out daylight. He's like, you're going to get it in a couple months to come. Keep pushing. Super fire. LUX is you know, Lux is one of the best. What else can we say? Go to patreon.com/RooneyDay now to see if you can cast your vote for if you thought that round won. That round is going against JEY the NITEWING's second, versus the SAGA. All right, so JEY goes first, SAGA, boom, boom, boom. Let's get it. Go to the URL TV app to get this, to see the full battle.
In his temple, the knot spinning the nightlight. What you about to get into? You better hope God. Not spinning the nightlight. Man, what you about to get into? You better hope God can defend you. On the rail, you better just know if you act tough, it get worse. On God, we can get his shaking wing like a black mother in church. You get wrapped up in the dirt if you ain't said I'm nice. You get wrapped up in the dirt if you ain't said I'm nice. Left his pupils bloodshot after his head rocked twice. All
right. Let's go. JEY the NITEWING second versus the SAGA, available exclusively on the URL TV app. URLTV.tv. To get it, it's $8 a month. Highly worth the money. Let's get into it. JEY the NITEWING, one of the best guys out right now. I love this dude.
All right, SAGA. I ain't want to have to do this. But now's the time that we make amends. All I ask, we don't confuse the state of Zen with the state he's in. Being in a state of no-mindedness is a side effect. Don't even bother to pray for him. I'm gonna make this fast because I got shit to do. Won't even get a chance to say amen. I know something's off. It's your little Zen mode gimmick. Tells me what you lost within those writtens. Writer's block is how it comes across when you're writer's block. That fist of palm, like your fist in my palm, how easily the punch was caught. That's where we separate. Because the shit you've been putting out been second rate. I don't know if you Christian or Buddhist no more, and they don't Buddhist no more, but even the fans seeing it as of late. You've been led astray. Went from let us pray to trying to write bars while you meditate in the quiet room, hearing your pen drop. I can't even tell if you're still awake, because what does this do? You get in this groove and your shit starts getting simple. I will hit you, split you into with a Gensu issue. Because I could Zen too. Win what? Against who? You let them tempt you to attempt to, but it's no peace if I'm at your temple. You should have been new. I said you should have been new. You ain't noticed my run all through COVID? Bitch, I'm essential. You being popping? Try a sensu. From your heart beating, I can sense you. It's common sense. I'm condescending, you're condescending. That's why I condescend you. Where you trying to get sent to? Jesus, Buddha, Allah, God, Vishnu? Because I don't care. My intent's to make you disappear. Blair with you. Fuck a spin move. Try a swim move. Body bloated by the time they fish you. Had a jazz face. And now official. And now officials gonna sound the whistle. You should have played that.
What the fuck was all that? A bunch of garbage. No, I'm kidding. That was fucking phenomenal. I love that. Great rapping. All punches. Super fire. Let's run that. The
common sense. I'm condescending. You're condescending. That's why I condescend you. Where you trying to get sent to? Jesus, Buddha, Allah, God, Vishnu? Because I don't care. My intent's to make you disappear. Blair with you. Fuck a spin move. Try a swim move. Body bloated by the time they fish you. Had a jazz face. And now official. And now officials gonna sound the whistle. You should have played that. And now you get to. But every line they cannot defend you. But you want to rush more. The fuck for? What you out of your mind? Your mental? Well, that's fine. But if you don't mind, I'm gonna finish the gypsy mad more.
It was insane.
I said, but you want to rush more. The fuck for? What you out of your mind? Your mental? Well, that's fine. But if you don't mind, I'm going to finish the jitsu. Mad money. You call you sensei. They call you sensei, but what is sensei? Probably hentai with this guy. Straight 2D fuckery. Oh, he going to then try with a 3. But why 0.14? Because I'm a senpai. Who can fight? If I go Ali, shit, just to get by, he going to need a semi just to make it classic. But how can I? Because even if I power down one punch, Saga sound, sim-semi. But let me give my congratulations on your engagement. Let's make it faster so we can put her as the benefactor for the life insurance. Friends of pastor, we got the witnesses. All that other little trivial shit really doesn't matter. Make this your bachelor's, since I'm already showing you what you didn't master. I'm not a rapper, nigga. But this is what happens when a nigga starts rapping. I won't be surprised if this don't get no reaction, because I take the pen and I stab him in the back of his neck like Kiss of the Dragon. Did you try to attack them? Fall back just to see if someone sees you. Trying to figure out which one of your brothers thinks he's his brother's keeper. That or I could run through all 4 like Game of Death. Make a double feature. No shovel neither. Because every punch I throw put him 1 inch deeper. Bleeding to death. From the inside, can't even breathe through his chest. Last thing they saw was a crazy wing. Bruce Lee when he flexed, leaving him stretched out. I am the best out. Brought the bets out and I showed you guys. Brought the bets out and I showed you guys. No surprise. And I could have left John crease like Cobra Kai. Well, I'm so outside. I'm so outside, I can hear Jamal Adams punching his code in if I close my eyes. This is pro design. Damn, Saga, I'm making you look like a slap boxer. This whole conservative approach is not that dope for a match off you. Now, about conservative, I don't mean Trump, but it's safe to say that you're Kraft MAGA, Kraft macaroni and cheese. You sound pussy. My style bully without pushing.
Oh my God. Kraft macaroni and cheese. You sound pussy. Woo! Yo, all this stuff is so masterfully written, rapped really, really well, clever. Jay's voice also, I'm like a huge fan of Jay's voice. It just sounds fucking dope. He sounds tight as fuck when he raps. And that's something that you can't really get taught. It's kind of like a natural thing. If you don't got a dope voice, you don't got a dope voice. And Jay is gifted with like that dope fucking hip-hop voice. You know what I'm saying?
I'm punching his code in if I close my eyes. This is pro design. Damn, Saga, I'm making you look like a slap boxer. This whole conservative approach is not that dope for a match off you. Now, about conservative, I don't mean Trump, but it's safe to say that you're Kraft MAGA, Kraft macaroni and cheese. You sound pussy. My style bully without pushing. Well, Kraft macaroni and cheese. You sound pussy. My style bully without pushing though. So if they say I'm a riser needed, it's not bushy though. But fuck it, bro. I'm here to take battle rap back to its golden days. Just had to put a sensei under the wing. Now you gotta give a protege. Mad fucking.
Damn. Now you gotta give a pro to Jay. When we get in Diz versus the Iron Sheik, we're talking about Real Sick. Diz versus Real Sick would be fucking phenomenal. But Jay the Nightwing needs some fucking competition. I mean, this battle itself, you guys should go watch this full battle. Saga and him was a war. Go to urltv.tv and see the whole entire battle, and go to patreon.com/RuinYourDay now to cast your vote for who you thought won this round. Was it Loaded Lux 3rd versus Sue Surf, or Jay the Nightwing 2nd versus the Saga? Or if you're watching the official YouTube release, wait until now to find out who won. All right, guys, let's get into the next battle, shall we? We got, who do you guys want to watch next? Do you want to watch, oh shit, I fucking accidentally X'd out of something that I shouldn't have. Let's just do, let's see, we got B-Dot and T-Top. Let's see, where is that? What do you guys want to do? The Saga versus B-Dot, or you guys want to do, VERB versus FRAK Hoffa? Let me know in the chat while I set this up. And how is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing fantastic. I tried to work out this morning and I fucking cut it short because I'm a fucking pussy. And I can't believe I did that. So fucked up. I had a great workout yesterday and today I just like fucking half-assed it. Probably gonna make pizza like a fucking piece of shit. Just kidding. But hey. VERB versus FRAK. All right, let's go. Who should go first? I'm going to choose VERB to go first. So VERB's 3rd. Let's get it. Boom. Sup, y'all? Welcome to Round for Round, the show where we take a battle rapper's best round from 2020 and put it against another battle rapper's best round from 2020 to find out who has the best round of 2020. Let's fucking get it. Today, we got FRAK versus VERB. Two legends going at. And we got Geechee Gotti's 3rd. VERB versus Geechee Gotti. His 3rd round from that, and FRAK 2nd versus Disaster. Let's get it. VERB. Let's get it.
My nigga, I appreciate that love, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, man. That was a crazy one.
All right, VERB's 3rd. Boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go. VERB's 3rd. Let's get it.
Real talk 3rd rounds. That's this nigga favorite move. Oh, Geechee. See, you just Geechee Gotti. I'm like Irv Gotti. I created the rule, fool. You know how easy my role would have been if Smack liked me? Smack don't like the St. Louis niggas, but he act like it. But whether or not our relationship cloudy or cold climate, every time when he make it rain, I bring lightning, exciting to watch EFB construct a group of one-line punchline niggas and y'all all the truth, but two-time champion winner just highlights you. And we all know that they all buckle down and snap together so you don't have a round away. So when you hold the belt up by yourself, it kind of throws me for a loop. Proof. 2017, me and B-Dot, we challenged minds. I walked by and gave you 5 while you was waiting in line. Now everybody got their time when their greatness arrived, but in 3 years, who the fucking grow from 5'4" to 6'5"? Tell me I'm lying. Community revolution in progress. That's what Crip means. Did you know that, child? Y'all was an extension of the Black Panthers way before your time. You are reputable, but all you do is rep the bull on how you'll blow that 9 and you'll smoke your kind. When the original stood for the color of our skin, why you don't show that side? God, tell your people what happened to all your bros that slide. They get smoked, they have to go inside. And if they get smoked, y'all don't hold shit down. Y'all make shirts and hold up signs. And when his kids grow up with the same mind, y'all like, so what? Fine. Nah. Y'all better stop believing these rapper guys. If Geechee was a real shooter, none of his battles here could ever be advertised. Golly craft his lines for you asinines and y'all gas him. Formaldehyde, he don't have a mind. Even if he had half a mind, he'd still be a lap behind. These suckers that y'all pacify, barely even appetize. Chicken wraps and fries. I bring yams and apple pies, but y'all laugh at mine and praise average guys. Why? Same shit when he rap his rhymes. Arms, over and over again like the travel sign. Why y'all tap my line? I'm done with beef. I passed my prime. My spot, I never leave. I don't need alibi. First class, get on the plane, dress plain, but still travel fly. Your bros put all the work in for California on the battle side. See, I had to carry mine. I came in with 3 on my back like Allen I gripped this 40 cal of mine. Aim for the low shin, not talking calamine. Fucking mortal, you need 100% to even stand beside a god. Only need 10%. Bitch, let me have them tides. You can't take this heat, Gotti. Your melanin low. I'm an elegant, intelligent felon with soul. You nobody for the Crips, but you be selling it though. Blue wise, this nigga buns. Belly intro. How you childish with flow? How you childish with flows but challenging pros? Hell if I know. You just a workout, beginner's Tabo, but saluting Bravo. My shit spicy like every Tabo, and only you and I know that 30 days to get ready, nigga, I can do that. But URL had to push the twist like a childproof cap. Every time y'all niggas diss me, I just smile through that. I show up, kill y'all, and show y'all love. Why y'all don't do that?
Great fucking round from Verb. Great. His rapping ability was crazy. He just fucking gassed all the way through that. No stopping, no like stumbling. That shit was fucking rapped so well. Such a good rapper. Go over to patreon.com/RooneyToday now to cast your vote for you thought Averb's third took it. That's going against FRAK's second versus Disaster. Let's get it, everybody.
Jews ruin hip-hop.
That's perfect. FRAK. Round 2.
You said Jews ruin hip-hop. How could I have known? You're right. They set up this battle on the low. But tell Twitch I'm wildin' out. I'm glad the fans are still at home, because one cannon go off and a Jew is canceling the show.
Whack.
They say Eminem watches your battles. Is that true? Hey, Eminem, is that you? You thinking what I'm thinking? Stand 2? Bro, your whole Instagram lately been getting me mad. You think COVID is this liberal plan conspiracy fad, but I think it's time to give him some stats. I printed a graph. I brought an extra because I knew this fool would rip it in half.
And that right there is the moment of the King of the Dot Grand Prix. FRAK is just such an intelligent guy that he can dissect people's characters and like predict what they're gonna do. That's just so smart. I love how excited you can see FRAK get too.
Plan conspiracy fad, but I think it's time to give him some stats. I printed a graph.
See, he's like, he knows. He's like,
I brought an extra because I knew this fool would rip it in half.
Love it, dude. So
Let's
go.
Hey, there are 190,000 dead, zipped in a bag. It spiked when our cities were back, and 40% get it without symptoms attached. So just stay the fuck home and put your shit in a mask. Do it! Do it! I thought you listened to math. It's FRAK Hoffa. It's FRAK Hoffa. You threw You threw the virus event dressed as Slim Shady all weekend. You punched math and we're a virus, the king of the dot's weakness. So it makes sense you think this COVID is just some king of the dot weakness because you're the one always going viral for the wrong reasons. Y'all seen him. He went from backpacker to gangster. Now you supporting Trump in this bitch? I think you might be the first ever Republican Crip. Republican Crip. I think he's trying to create a trend. Red hat, blue flag, trying to make America great again. You're less assalamu alaikum, more I'm with John McCain.
Hold on. Sorry. I fucked up. I didn't import this whole thing. All right. Excuse me, guys. I got to import this whole entire battle. I don't know why I didn't fucking do it. All right. Let's see. Where the hell is it? Let's see. King of the Dot Twitch. Quick Times. West. Diz vs. FRAK. Let's get it. All right. Apologies. I don't know why that thing ended early. But yeah, FRAK was cooking, huh? FRAK with like one of the top moments, if not the top moment of 2020 right there, pulling out the graph and then, you know, aggressively yelling COVID facts at Disaster. It was super smart. FRAK is a super smart battle rapper. Is this right? Okay, cool. All right, we got it. So... Diz, FRAK. Alright.
He went from backpacker to gangster. Now you supporting Trump in this bitch? I think you might be the first ever Republican Crip. Republican Crip. I think he's trying to create a trend. Red hat, blue flag, trying to make America great again. You're less assalamu alaikum, more I'm with John McCain. He named his crew Crack City in honor of Ronald Reagan. But who are you inside? I know you've lost guns with DNA, but that same Lebanese flag that you got tatted in East LA is the same flag our government's bombs blasting their streets away. He's a Lebanese Crip, and you're false flagging it either way. Republican Crip? Oxytocin, I'm like hydroxychloroquine under his skin, but you'd have no leagues to fuck with if it wasn't for him. So it makes sense he sees Trump as his kin. You couldn't hack it, so you both needed a Russian to win. The fuck do you think? I mean, one second you talk about Schrodinger's cat and Newton's laws. The next second, the moon landing was Kubrick and evolution is wrong. One second is fuck America. They unibomb and nuke Iran, but support the administration that gives Israel its troops and arms. 9/11, fuel exhaust, the Jews that cause. Diz, are you from fucking Lebanon or QAnon? I mean, the shit Jews have had to live through, the shit they've done to Muslims in Islam. You think you're free because you collect guns and Republicans in charge? There's muskets in your closet, guns up in your bars. You're scratching cereals. We have to keep the numbers on our arms. What the fuck are you trying to start?
Time! What the fuck you trying to start? Damn, that round is legendary, honestly. That round is really, really, really fucking good. Like everything from the concept of the Lebanese flag being on Diz to the numbers on the arm of the serial numbers that, you know, the Holocaust victims had tatted on them. Man, it's wild. Do you guys ever like research like World War II was a crazy time, to say the least. Like I've been like looking up like just like things that happened in Russia. Did you guys ever hear about Cannibal Island? It was like this island that basically Russia sent people to basically just starve, and then they just started eating each other. It was fucking nuts. And then also like what Japan did during World War II is just gnarly as fuck to China. Super gnarly. World War II was dark ass time. But go to patreon.com/RoonYourDay now to cast your vote if you thought VERB's third versus Geechee Gotti won or FRAK's second versus Disaster won. Nobody can explain who funded Germany for World War II. They were broke. They started a GoFundMe, man. They got a fucking GoFundMe. You know? That's how I pay for everything. I just started GoFundMe. Just kidding. I can't pay for shit. I don't even have a car, guys. All right. Boom. Welcome to Round for Round, the show where we take a battle rapper's best rounds of 2020 and put it against another battle rapper's best rounds of 2020. Today we got B-Dot going against the Saga. The Saga's third versus B-Dot is going against B-Dot's third versus T-Top. Go to urltv.tv to get the app for URL It is available there. It's exclusive content you can only see on the app. That's not going to be released on YouTube. It is worth the money. Go pick it up and support. Support Battle Rap, everybody. How's it going? I think we use the word gnarly different. That's cool, man. We can use different words. Everybody is free to use whatever words they want. Alrighty, let's get it. Let's start with the Saga's third versus B-Dot.
These pretentious Christians must give it. You want to investment, European. Your luck's up, friend.
Saga.
Boy, oh boy, do I love this. This battle. This battle to me was the battle of 2020. It was phenomenal. Go to urltv.tv to watch the entire thing. It's great on both ends. Let's get it.
Your luck's up, friend. Jesus ain't white, so if trying to tarnish what's set in stone is your goal, then try to adjust what blends. I don't care if you drop African or blood diamonds. With all them black Jews gone, it leaves me to get at them with uncut gems. Cause when B's rapping, and say I rep that centric ideology, he's capping. I never claimed that European title, Steve Blackman, but whatever you can do, stick to it. This ain't whitewash, the pen jot different. This that African pre-Catholicism Bizrock Christian. It's been my mission. The preachers loving the ring, my soul is banked on it. What he did spared me way before the Roman reign started. This ain't for the faint-hearted. We waited 4 long years for this convo. And that's my word, God. So make a decision. Choose you this day whom ye shall serve, God. Is your ancestor over godly, or is it Kemetic orthodoxy? Since traffic, I wonder where your heart's indebted. But since E gypped you for the win, God, let's start with Kemet. The gods, the essence, the marks, the presences. All pretentious from a dude who's all pretentious. You ain't ever caught the lessons. Do you know why the 10 plagues was sent to Pharaoh for being disobedient? It was more to it. It wasn't just for all the slaves to be free again. It was a subtle flex on every Egyptian god you believe in. Let's start with Happy. It was a subtle flex on every Egyptian god you believe in. Let's start with Happy. God of the Nile. Blood dropped into each wave. Amin-Ra, your sun god. He brought darkness for 3 days. Isis. She deals with health. But when boils hit, she wasn't down for your posse. And what's funny is you battled Low Sword and me. You even took some painful rounds for the body. How could you stop me? Through your ancestors in the sky? Well, you tap into their aura and get the sparring. The last time Dot traced back to the stars was kindergarten. Let's end the talking. I understand you want to praise them for paving the way, but that's considered being wholeheartedly grateful. I find it odd that he praised you. Any ancestor you worship's not a god. He an angel. Charlie, be thankful. We waited 4 long years for this convo. And that's my word, Dot. So make a decision. Choose you this day whom ye shall... Ain't you blood? All this talking down to other people, I had enough of that. Got the nerve to criticize niggas like, can we get a little conviction of where your gun is at? You got the nerve to down talk another man's life while yours is under wraps because you shun the fact. Tell him your name is Charles Burnley. You went to Oregon State University on a scholarship as a running back. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. So before the leg bursting, it was, oh, my head hurting. The cred worthy. You got benched for your grades, went to Pyro gangs, which explains the hand signs of being red-shirted. It's been revealed.
That's hard. That's hard.
It's been revealed. Before you gave us the Kemet fields, you would scrimmage drills, but lost your scholarship due to lack of your academic skills. See what his pen conceals? That's the only reason you in the field and not in the field. You went from dreams of being Emmitt Smith to preaching Emmett Till. It's getting real.
Holy hell, Saga is going the FRAK off right now. Jesus Christ.
Due to lack of your academic skills. See what his pen conceals? That's the only reason you in the field and not in the field. You went from dreams of being Emmitt Smith to preaching Emmett Till. It's getting real. Huh? Huh?
That's hard.
You talking?
That's hard. That's hard.
You went from dreams of being Emmitt Smith to preaching Emmett Till. It's getting real. But them football dreams make sense to the beloved comparisons that most following. You know, because you revere his plays and study the formations, thinking off the snap, Lux will pass you the co-following. There's no tolerance. Even in Kemet, it makes sense to how you build with your team. You went from doing drills with cones to running pyramid schemes. I put it into your dreams.
You became enlightened after failing your other playing routes. So of course you went Pan-African. Your career choices never panned out. See what this man about? Now it's Pan-Africanism to attack a religion. Like Alexander Crummell and Marcus Garvey wasn't leaders in your movement that raised the flag as a Christian. That don't add to suspicion. All these contradictions are finally being brought to light. Because in your third verse, Swave, you said you had Garvey's heart. But how? When Garvey had a heart for Christ, you dead lost. Doing sacrifice, we're insured by the nails in his wrist as he bled off. But he trying to tell y'all the blood don't apply on a red cross, but there's trust given. Son tripping. Trying to compare his pain we went through with us, like, or the struggle with us different. Like Christ wasn't a black man wrongfully convicted by a corrupt system. It wasn't just prison. With them whips, they gave us backlashes, they towered. The attack lasted for hours. But he rose on a third day. Now that's black African power. It's my debut. It was my debut that fed the narrative for the clout that you seek. Don't you worship Egyptian animals? Good. Then bow to a beast. I'm the Jordan of your career with a powerful speech. So if Horus grant you a plate, the gold allowed you to eat. So it's best surrender. What? So you best surrender. Ask Beasley. If I ain't called you out 2014, they would have moved on to the next contender. My 16's put Dot on the map like he a sex offender. This your next agenda? Rapping on this stage with no fans, like what you spit appealing. You battle JC in front of the masses and missed the feeling. Every other stage they gave you flopped and resisted killing. So of course they call you rooftop Dot. You hit your ceiling. So when you spit some desecration, there's a hint of hesitation. And if these are my last days, believe when your slogan was bit from Revelation. It's way too shifty. It's way too shifty. We finally scratched, and it's the thanks you get me when my faith moves quickly. So if this is my last hour, that gave me 60 minutes to take you with me. So just know, you're gonna need a lot more to beat me than just flowing nice. You can lose your heart in the ring if you look that on in life. You can't stop me. Only the spirit can move me, like a poltergeist. We got a bigger fight now, but I'm just praying that your soul is right.
Let's go. Get it. Phenomenal round from the Saga. My word, that is such a good round with such dense, relevant content. Phenomenal. Yeah, I'm going to be filming Ace Amin versus John Don out there in ATL. Go to patreon.com/RoonToday now to cast your vote if you thought Saga's third versus B.Dot won. That's going against B.Dot's third versus T-Top from Summer Madness 10. It says right there. I don't know why I was stuttering. All right, let's get it. Let's fucking get it, bruv.
Cream, nigga.
Let's go. Red Hoodie Dot. Red Hoodie Dot. Let's go.
Let's finish this shit off. Let's finish this shit off strong.
Come on, bring it on.
Hey,
come on, man. Come on.
Hey, Clips. Hey, Clips. Hey, Clips. I need you to tell Nick Cannon where he messed up. He wasn't supposed to put the turban on and get dressed up. He was supposed to bless us. Just be the spook that sat by the door, getting money from whites and cut the checks up. Let me guess what? The fans gonna say, you ORL selling out the caffeine and Dot you a slave because you want caffeine. This is intellectual warfare. Y'all niggas gotta vest up. Smack get the check from caffeine, then pay a nigga like me to speak my mind on what affects us. And that's how you do it, Smack. It's a brand new day, and they can't ruin that. Speaking of ruin your day, when it came to that topic, I stood my ground and I ain't moved from that. If Alvo was racist back then, what the fuck I gotta do with that? I mean, I guess you figured I should have known his cover was blown. It seemed when he dissed caffeine, he wanted to be the only white person shooting blacks. But where you was at? Falling back, huh? Again, never there when it's time to truly scrap. Well, we gonna validate that by these proven facts. Peace to my black sisters who raised baby black girls and simultaneously trying to raise a son. In a world where he targeted, audited for every dollar, it's no credit given to niggas. They've been imprisoning niggas since after slavery. That was basically phase one. Phase two, it's a popular strategy, G. They masterfully devised a plan, criminalized the man, put drugs in our community, supplied the grams to pry in a nigga business, making his woman lose interest, divide the fam. Now, mommy don't respect daddy. He could have helped with the canned goods had he not been inside the can. Sadly, that created your drive. You heard daddy was on the green running with Kenneth Supreme, carrying iron like a caddy. Naughty kid, it's bingos of yours to earn stripes being caddy. They stripped your family. And that's why I understand you, blood. Because the black man respecting the black woman is something you've never seen examples of. Let's flash back to what? 88? That's when we first heard of the coke, but you was born in 89. So 88's around the time you was wrapped in your mother's womb under the Burlington coat. As she takes a stroll and it's cold. The D-boys on the block offer the heat, she telling them no. Bear in mind, she thought of Terrell, her baby cub that she wanted to grow. So she said that she won't. And thanks to that, you wasn't a crack baby born with development slow. Don't beat yourself up over the fact she bobbed all them hits just for you to be the fist that served you the blow. She out at night looking for something to suck next, yearning to choke. You knew she was vamping, and still sun came out and turned to the smoke. Well, here's a quote that's gonna haunt you from sun up to the day's done. If you don't respect black women, how the fuck you gonna raise one? It's amazing how they got you in the maze, huh? You trapped in the trap and can't figure the problem.
Jesus, man. B-Dot is... I think B-Dot is my favorite, like, rapper in battle rap. He's... Him, Pass, Redalas... My God, man. Like, it's just... It's like a treat to listen to him. Like, when he is going full force like this and, like, perfectly fucking going off, it is insane to listen to. It's just... It's such an amazing talent he has.
To the blow. She out at night looking for something to suck next, yearning to choke. You knew she was vamping, and still sun came out and turned to the smoke. Well, here's a quote that's gonna hunt you from sun up to the day's done. If you don't respect black women, how the fuck you gonna raise one? It's amazing how they got you in the maze, huh? You trapped in the trap and can't figure the problem. How a nigga that don't respect the mothers nickname his baby girl the mamas? We remember the drama when them niggas from the showers gonna rain on you, give you the showers. Don't pretend, man. They had the whole house on you, which is the only reason you apologize. Stop lying, coward. I'm on your heels clicking. Rest in peace to Kanika. This feels different. You don't respect black queens. When you put them on the line, the only time it's about real women. Deal with it. This gonna haunt you from sun up to the day's done. But if you don't respect black women, how the fuck you gonna raise one? Then your bae comes on a Monday Night Raw. You pin it to the mat, not thinking what can come from that. Now the doctor's refereeing before they count to 3 and she push off. You ain't won the match. That's the soul attached. Stone cold, in fact, that the Ultimate Warrior owner holds the phone up, exposed the fact she giving neck to the camp. You had all these elbows and arm bars. Why you never tried to wrestle with that? Instead you turning your back when black women need you the most. That's not loyalty. Talking all this king shit with no respect for the queens. That's not royalty. It's annoying me. And this gonna haunt you from sun up to the day's done. But if you don't respect black women, how the fuck you gonna raise? You remember Corey Gaines, bruh? When the police came to the door, her bitch nigga ran to the back and didn't save her? Them your ways, huh? Well, I'm more Kenneth Walker, busting back at the cops for Breonna Taylor. And you gonna say what? Shut your bitch ass up and keep your mouth closed. I should pop you. Then adopt your daughter so she can grow up in a better household. I know that's cold. But little mama gotta grow up with honor. She shouldn't have to deal with the fact that daddy sold granny some crack and didn't protect mommy when she was under attack. Back to the wrestling scheme. You got all this shit in her ring, and though she royal, she shouldn't have to rumble with that. All this drug dealing crap, you doubling stacks, affecting your community, troubling blacks, risking your freedom. What's gonna happen to baby Riley if you get locked up in the max? Let's fast forward perhaps. You not around, so she found with another nigga that's smuggling crack. Baby girls always known to grow up and fall in love with a nigga that's just like they dad. I hope she watching this match. Hey, baby Riley. Hey, hun. No, Uncle B-Dot's not mad at T-Top. This is all play fun. But when he get home, I need you to ask him, if he don't respect black women, how the fuck he gonna raise one? The great one, nigga.
Oh, shit.
That's it.
Give it up for B-Dot.
What you talking about, nigga?
Jeez. Jeez. Wow, that round is... Man, that round is really, really, really fucking good. Go to patreon.com/Room Today now to cast your vote for who you thought won that round. Was it the Saga's third versus B-Dot or B-Dot's third versus T-Top? Y'all got your work cut out for y'all, because that shit is hard as fuck to judge. I would not be envious of anybody judging that. Yeah, totally, Bobby. Him saying this is it. That's like such a vet move to do. Like when you want to minimize a round afterwards, just being like, "That's it? You done? Is that it?" After B-Dot just fucking goes insane. Is that it? He's like arguably did his best round ever. But yeah, guys. Much love to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody that joined me. Go watch Kings vs. Queens today. It's live and free over on that app. And yeah, love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode of Round for Round. Peace and love. Spread some positivity today.